Alrighty lads, we're back. This time we're gonna try Oblivion again and hopefully it doesn't crash. And hopefully I'm smart enough to make another save. Because I was a bit of a stupid baka. Because I decided not to save more frequently. Because that's one of the issues I have when I play older games, is that I usually don't save that much when I should be saving. Because you see, last time we played this, I had to end the live stream like almost immediately because I got pissed. Because my game like immediately fucking crashed. Let's see. So last time I left Fort Alessia and just went straight to the main quest. This time I really don't care for the main quest or killing demons. I just care to just level up my character. Oh, shit. And she just perfectly got that on me. You little bitch. Ooh, assembly hall? Nah, I don't want to go in there yet. So yeah, I've been having a bit of an Elder Scroll binge lately. I've been like really addicted to Elder Scrolls. I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online. I've been playing Morrowind, Oblivion, Daggerfall. And you may think those are a weird assortment of games to be playing in 2021, but you have to understand that I've actually always liked these games. Oh shit, there's two of you. There we go. Got his ass. Whoa. And lately people have been posting on Reddit that they're like first time Oblivion players. So it's been like, you know, irking me to play Oblivion again. Because I'm just like, what? These guys don't know how to play Oblivion? What? Because to me, Oblivion was my childhood. It was one of the first games I got for the Xbox 360. And the reason why it was one of the first games is because it was one of the only games for the Xbox 360. Fun fact about that. So it being like one of the only games available for the 360, it definitely was something that I had to spend a lot of time on. Now, what I should be doing is keeping an eye on my main skills here. I'm not min-maxing like some people would. Because some people will play on like the highest difficulty, and what they do is they select their major skills, and they select major skills that they'll never fucking touch. Never. And then they just max out all their minor skills. So then what happens is when they level up, they get like 5 bonus to every attribute that they want. And before you know it, they're like 100 attributes, like everything except for luck. Luck doesn't, there's no way to level that up. And then they'll like level up the major skill like once or twice, so that way they do get leveled up. Because if you level up your minor skills, it doesn't level up your character. All it does is it gives you more points to put when you level up to your attributes. Our main attributes we're going for is strength, intelligence, and endurance. That's really what we're going for. And I made a custom class called Zealot. It's a lot of magic, and it's only because I didn't know what else to put in there. I was like, honestly, I'm probably not even going to touch my magic that much. I'm just going to use the enchantments from those magical class. But yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised by how powerful hand-to-hand combat is. This is my first time making a hand-to-hand combat character. And it is amazing. Because you see, hand-to-hand combat is based on your strength and your skill. Right now we're doing 3 damage with our melee hits, whereas any sword we'd have right now would be doing like 2 damage. So we're actually a lot stronger than what we look. And we also have it... What's the difficulty at? Oh, that's why it's a little on the easier side. Let's bump that shit up. There we go. The higher the difficulty, the more we have to whack someone, so that means that we level up our hand-to-hand a lot faster. I hear someone yelling. Oh, it's you down there. Okay. Nope. Wow, he staggered me with that hit? Damn, you must be good with that bow. I also have a perk where I do more damage if I'm just standing and I just power attack, because that's where I'm doing the like double fist, boom, just pound it right on someone's chest. Whoa, shit! I wasn't even looking. Think you're cute, huh? There we go. Sometimes Oblivion gets a little scary. Oh my god, she's wearing like full steel armor. It's actually kind of funny is that I think Oblivion AI is like the best when it comes to combat, because they'll actually stutter step my ass. And they also heal up to full HP randomly. Whereas in Skyrim they don't do that, because Skyrim's a much more easier game. Oh my god, we knocked her down. Yes. Oh my god, I want to take that. All right, let's drop some shit. Yeah, you could take those. Potion of healing. Let's repair our armor. But yeah, since we're doing hand-to-hand combat, what happened there in that fight was she ran out of stamina because she was power attacking us like crazy. And then every time we punch her, we also get rid of her stamina. And when you hit 0 stamina in both Morrowind and Oblivion, what happens is when you get punched, you're gonna fall to the ground. And that's what happened to her. She kept power attacking us and not doing enough damage, so she just fell to the floor and just ate shit while I just beat the shit out of her. This is extremely hard with mouse and keyboard to do the lockpicking, but when I played this on the Xbox, I was just a master at this. I never failed it. I was so good at it, because the controller would vibrate. So I was like really good with that. I was like, ooh. This isn't bad. This is easy. Oh. Now you would say for your 700 just sleep on the beds there so that way you can heal for free instead of having to waste your mana, but 2 reasons why I'm not doing that. 1, technically I would level up and the enemies would be a lot harder if I do that. But 2, it levels up my restoration skill. Fuck, all these mages, dude. Wow, I just punched the wall. Holy shit. Come back here. This is the issue sometimes when you're slow, is that these guys are just gonna outrun you. There we go. And of course, sometimes when they light you on fire, you can't see shit. So let's just wait here a bit. Let my mana regenerate. See, in Morrowind, you can't do this. In Morrowind, you can't just let your mana regenerate, because in Morrowind, it doesn't regenerate. The only way your mana regenerates is when you sleep or when you rest, which I always hated that system. I always thought that was dumb. Because I was like, how is a mage supposed to fight in combat if he can't regenerate magic? But magic is still extremely powerful in Morrowind. It's just that I just hated that system of no mana regeneration. Like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to fight then? Like, it's really good when you're a mage and you can't regenerate magic and you're fighting another mage. Because then all you gotta do is either A, have an absorption spell so you absorb their magic every time they hit you. Or B, you just simply have more mana than the other guy, so you just out endurance his ass in magic. That's one of the reasons why I liked that system, was only because of that. Because it's like, my brain's bigger than yours, I'm gonna win this fight. You may hit me with like 10 spells, but after that 10th spell, you better hope I'm dead, because I have more mana. Oh, great, and there's an enemy nearby. Great. Is it a deer or some shit? Oh, it's the dog. Yes, PETA. I beat dogs. Yep, hand-to-hand skill just increased. So enemies nearby, huh? There we go. Still enemies nearby, huh? I got stuck there for a second. There we go. There we go. Got it. Essentially what I've been doing is I've been just walking around the Imperial City and discovering these locations. Only because in Morrowind, you have like a strict path to be going. You can't just go wherever the fuck you want. Daggerfall, you could go wherever the hell you please. Skyrim, you could go wherever the hell you please. But in Oblivion, everything's leveled just like you are.
What kind of deal?
So you could do whatever you want. It's really enjoyable. I like playing that way. You'll sometimes see me complain about some games that I play where I'm like, I can't do certain things. Like, I can't just ignore an enemy, or I can't just ignore a certain threat. I have to be there. I have to fight that. Whereas Oblivion, you can't. You don't have to worry about that. You can just chill and do your own thing.
That's more an excellent.
This is also why alchemy is really overpowered as fuck, is that you get a lot of money from it.
That's a fair deal.
Yeah, I'm trying to get more Shadow Banish wine. And I can't remember exactly which dungeons it is I have to specifically look for. Well, we'll keep the push in strength.
You drive, and
also interesting enough is that in Oblivion, enchanting is not a skill, whereas in every other game it is, except for Daggerfall and Arena. Daggerfall and Arena, you had to actually go to an enchanter, and he would put the spells on your items.
Well met.
Whereas in, let's go to the best defense. They might have chainmail armor that I could wear. I really want to wear mithril armor, elven armor, glass armor, but I don't want to keep wearing this fur and leather bullshit. I really don't want to wear fur and leather.
Go ahead. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure. Fine.
Yeah, Morrowind and Skyrim are the only two Elder Scroll games where enchanting is actually a skill. Whereas in every other game, it is not. Fun fact. But with Morrowind, enchanting was very different. Very, very, very different. I actually like the enchanting system in Morrowind versus Skyrim. Because Skyrim, it's very limited what you can do with enchanting. Because in Skyrim, you can only, like, enchant from enchantments that you discover. Whereas in Morrowind, you can enchant whatever spells you know. But it's still a skill because you could potentially fail the enchantment and ruin the item. And it was just really interesting because in Morrowind, the enchantments you could cast were just so fucking amazing. Because it was a lot like Daggerfall in a sense, where in Morrowind and Daggerfall and Arena, what happens is you can enchant an item to be either a constant effect, or you can enchant it to where it's a castable item. So in other words, I could enchant a ring to summon an amazing master level fireball. All I have to do is keep charging the ring with soul gems. That's all I gotta do. And you could see it in Morrowind at least, where I'm just this master enchanter who has like no magic whatsoever. Yeah, I'm just casting all these spells, and it's because my chest piece cast a spell, my helmet cast a spell, like everything casts a spell. It was really cool. It was like, ooh, that's interesting. What does this guy want?
I don't have time for you.
Oh, good. Thank you. You're just gonna let me walk past you, huh? You're kind of a terrible bandit, you know that, right? Maybe he only charges people who go this way on the bridge instead of the other way. Oh, shit. Let's see. I really love the Ayleid ruins. I love them so much. Oh, wolf. One of the things I really love about Oblivion, though, that Skyrim will never hold a candle to, is that in Oblivion, I could choose when to stop leveling. I could choose and say, you know what? I think level 15 is the funnest level ever. There's actually people, too, who level up in Oblivion by only being level 1. I'm not joking, like, they will stay level 1 throughout the entire game. And they just think it's fun as hell. There's even guides on how to do it, where there's only like 3 or 4 quests in the whole game that require you to sleep. So they will go and do those quests first, so that way they don't have to sleep. So that way they never level up. It's really genius. But it's really stupid at the same time, because if you're just level 1, like you're gonna suck dick, like, there's no question about it. This used to be an alchemy store. Unfortunately, it's burned down to the ground. Oh well. See, I like these pieces of tidbits and lore in the Oblivion game. Is that there are some houses that you can find before Oblivion Gates open that you can actually walk into and you can actually do stuff in. Reminds me I have to save. There we go. Yeah, see, this used to be like an enchanting alchemy store. But for some undisclosed reason, it's burned down to the ground. Trust me, I've looked. I've always been like curious and go, why is this place burned down? Fort Magia is amazing, by the way. Okay, so I kind of walked around the entire area. I haven't gone around this area because this is where a lot of quests are. And I don't want to do those quests yet. I want to do those quests when I'm a little higher level. I think level 15 and so is like a really good spot in Oblivion to stop leveling and just play the game. But once you hit like level 27, level 30, the game gets really bland. Kind of like as if you stayed level 1. where the enemies are going to be the same no matter what. Like, they can't get stronger from there. And that's it. Like, they're just going to forever be the same. And you're just going to be really, really rich, really, really overpowered, because all the equipment you get from killing them is going to make you very, very, very rich indeed. Like, once you hit level 25, the game gets a little fucky, where now all the bandits have Daedric armor, and all the wildlife you encounter is going to be just straight up minotaurs. I'm not joking. Oh, empty mine. This area fucking sucks. Funny enough, goblins are considered the worst dungeons in this whole game, because they usually have shitty weapons. Like, look at that, a rusty iron swordsman. Like, what? Rusty iron? That should only be, like, in the Imperial sewers at the beginning of the game. But it's here because goblins do use shitty weapons. It's really funny, because you would never suspect that to be in a game, but it's in there. Goblins are the worst things to farm in the entire game. Let's go to Castle Skingrad. If you're gonna ask what my favorite city is, it's Skingrad. There's not a lot of quests in Skingrad, which is funny enough. But what makes Skingrad amazing is that just its aesthetics, what quest lines do take place there, the mystery behind the Count of Skingrad who never shows his face to the public. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff in Skingrad. It's just, unfortunately, there's not any real quest in Skingrad. But honestly, when I think of an Imperial, like, setting, or a feudal setting, Skingrad is 100% that feudal setting. Like, look, the city has its own walls, and then the castle has its own walls. The castle and the city are not connected. They're connected by this loose piece of road that can easily get ambushed by would-be bandits and privateers. It's actually rather funny is that when the Oblivion Crisis hits, Skingrad gets really fucked because they get 2 Oblivion Gates. Not 1, 2 Oblivion Gates. It's crazy. And as we're going to learn in the main storyline, 2 Oblivion Gates is not a good sign. Because 2 Oblivion Gates means that they just need 1 more, and then they could summon a greater Oblivion Gate. Now you're really fucked. Now the city's under siege. But yeah, it's really weird is that you can compare... What the fuck was that? There's like this blue mist shit flying around. Do you guys see that? What is that, like magic essence? I don't know what that was, but okay. We're gonna go over here, County of Skingrad, and just explore the forest. Because there's some cool stuff hidden throughout the game. And again, Oblivion's a game where you have to find it. I discovered Bloodcrust Cave, interesting. This is where vampires would be. Seems like there is a vampire. Hey, hey. Like, see, only the AI in Oblivion actually stutter steps like that. And it's really funny because people get pissed when I tell them about how, like, it's amazing how Skyrim has a shitty combat system. Fuck. I wish I was part of the vampire hunters right now. I'll just leave this area for now. Vampires are the best for loot, in my opinion, because of 2 reasons. 1, vampires have really good gear. But 2, you can use the vampire dust as part of a quest line. And what it is that there's a quest line where you join a group of vampire hunters and you have to make the right decision. This is the important part. If you make the wrong decision, you can't do it. But if you make the right decision, oh my god, that's beautiful. Beautiful. But if you make the right decision, you can join the vampire hunters, and then they pay you 250 gold per vampire dust you give them. Per vampire dust. That's crazy. It's actually funny is that when I joined the vampire hunters, my first playthrough, joining them, they surprised me. And I was playing as an Argonian at the time who was a vampire, because I decided to play as a vampire crocodile thing. And it shocked me the entire time. I was like, can only vampires be vampire hunters? And then I played another playthrough as my higher leveled character, and I realized that it didn't matter what I was. It just so happened that I was a vampire at the time that I joined the vampire hunters. But yeah, the vampire hunters in this game is not like the Dawn Guard. Not even close. This is beautiful. See a lot of eagle iconography. This is the Mages Guild quest line, if I believe correctly. Yeah, I think this is the Mages Guild questline area. Yeah, this is. Judging by how there's like no enemies around, I can definitely say with 100% certainty this is the Mages Guild questline. Yeah, so there's no reason for us to even explore this cave. But as I said, I love Ayleid Ruins because this is part of the second Aldmeri Dominion. There's actually two. There's a third one now in Skyrim. But that was something I was very interested in. Is that I was playing Elder Scrolls Online and I was like, what time period are we exactly in? Because like there's 3 empires. And I couldn't tell exactly what empire we were in. Oh, my game crashed again. That's fine. We made multiple saves. See? Aren't we glad we made multiple saves? I'm curious. Let me look at my live stream right now. So it's about like every 30 minutes the game crashes. That's interesting. That is very interesting. But yeah, in Elder Scrolls Online, they didn't really explain to me exactly what time period they were set in. So that's why in Elder Scrolls Online I was like, fuck, what time period are we in? And I think it's around the time that the Second Empire fell. I think. Because they were talking about Saint Alicia igniting the dragon fire, and I was like, fuck, that might be the Third Empire, like, when it's forming. But no, I think it's set, like, after the Second Empire fell. And the Second Aldmeri Dominion is around. I think that's what that time period is. If I'm wrong, you guys could correct me in the chat. But it seems to be that's the case. Scratching my hand, sorry guys. Let's see. But yeah, some people bitched about Oblivion, saying like it's annoying that there's no Radiant quests. By Radiant, I mean like just quest lines that you just repeat over and over and they have no consequence. What you have to remember is that Daggerfall did that, where they had only like a few quest lines. It was like 10 quest lines that were actually stagnant, where they would never change no matter what. And that went really, really bad for them. Whoa.
Oh, what's the matter?
I'll take that. I was expecting an orc, not gonna lie. So Morrowind did the opposite, where instead of having Radiant quests, all the quests would be like made. But Morrowind had it where certain areas would require certain levels. So you couldn't just be level 1 and travel all over the globe. Like, that wasn't a possibility. There's probably necromancers here. That's great. I'm just discovering areas and just wandering around. And Morrowind worked out really well. And Oblivion is also much the same way, where they decide to not do any Radiant quests, but instead just do a bunch of quests that you actually have to do. But the difference was that Oblivion didn't want it to be like Morrowind, where certain areas were certain leveled, because then it kind of outcasted new players. So Oblivion was a lot more casual, as in you could do whatever you want, and new players could do whatever the fuck they wanted. And there was a much deeper system in the game once you got more comfortable with it and you started a new character. Because that's why I always tell people that Oblivion's not a game that you make one character and you just set sail from there like Skyrim. No. It's a game that takes multiple playthroughs and you're going to get better every playthrough. Every playthrough you're going to be better and better at it. You're going to try different stuff. You're going to start developing your own path, your own system. Ooh, this is interesting. Nornal Horst. Interesting. I figured there'd be enemies. Probably like a dog or some shit that's nearby. But yeah, with Oblivion, that's the direction they went, was they went where all the quests are whatever level you are, and that's it. Whereas in Morrowind, the quest wasn't leveled. Instead, it was the area that was leveled. A random rat? Cool. Like in Morrowind, there's a guy who actually did a playthrough where he went to the Blood Moon DLC area, which requires you to be like level 20 or higher. And he went there, and he had a very rough time starting. And it's like, no shit, that's what the game is. Morrowind has always been a game... Oh, there's a settlement nearby. The Morrowind has always been a game where certain areas are excluded from you just because of your level. And that's where you'll see people kind of grind the shit out of a certain area until they're high enough level, and then they leave. That's cool, a random settlement all the way down here at the border of the map. Cool. Oh, this is the Knights of the Nine DLC. My bad. But I love Oblivion. Like, there is no doubt about it. Oblivion's just my favorite. Hands down. I've done some Oblivion playthroughs where I, like, stayed in the swampy areas. Explored all these rivers and shit. And just never went to Baruma, ever. I've done a lot of Oblivion playthroughs where I just went to Anvil, and I leveled up in Anvil all the way up to, like, level 15. And then I left to go explore the rest of the world. The game's very interesting. There's a lot to it. And one of the cool things, too, is that your loot levels up with you, which wasn't in Morrowind. Morrowind, that was not the case. In Morrowind, the items were stagnant. Like they were always gonna be a certain level no matter what. Oh shit. So you guys remember how I said in at the beginning of this live stream how there's certain areas in the world that actually get destroyed once the Oblivion Gates pop up? This is one of those areas. This is a full house that you can actually go into, but it has no landmarker at all. See, it's even called an isolated house. It's a bandit.
Let's get
Alright, I'm not gonna question it. Just two black women in a house. Not gonna question it. So when I start doing the main quest, this house will be destroyed. I'm not joking. This house would literally just blow up, and an Oblivion Gate will just pop up right through here. So just know that either way, these women were gonna die. They were absolutely gonna die, no matter what I did. Well, for whatever reason, I accidentally picked up that that axe, and now it's like weighing me down. It's kind of cool though, is that I don't have the Battlehorns Castle DLC or plugin or add-on, whatever you guys call it. I don't have that on here, but I do have the Shivering Isles and the Knights of the Nine, which I thought was the most important. But with the Battlehorn Castle, I actually like that one a lot. Oh boy, I just discovered a little pond. Isn't this peaceful and tranquil? But if you do the Battlehorn DLC, so Battlehorn Castle is right around here. So you get like your own little castle. And it's really cool if you're a warrior or a knight to have that castle. Because like there will be three Oblivion Gates like all around it, and you could just tell one of your fellow knights, hey, follow me, let's go kill some fucking gates, and you'll just go in there and just wreck their shit. That's what I did, at least, is I just went around and just started destroying shit. But it's really cool though with Oblivion's leveling system is that since the loot is leveled up as well, since the loot is leveled up with you, what happens is if you do an early game quest, like let's say you're level 1 and you do a quest that gives you an enchanted ring that reflects like 9% of damage, that's good. 9% damage reflection, that's good. That's really good. So every time you take damage, you take that damage and you give it back to the enemy. Only 9% of it though. That's useful, that's nice. But if you wait until you're level 30 to do the same quest, you'll get the same ring, but its stats will be better. It'll be like 60% instead of 9%. It's like, whoa, that's way better. Way better. And that's where a lot of people complained about Oblivion, is that they said, oh, it's not like Morrowind where the stats are the same. And it's like, well, yeah, because they're very different games. Very, very different. Sorry, you motherfucker. Alright, he just kicked me in the face. Did like an ass ton. Alright, let's go back to the Imperial City to sell shit. Why do I like the same things you like? I don't know, man. Maybe I should divorce my wife and we should go get married together, run off. Run off into the Oblivion sunset and just make out, make gay babies.
What kind of
Only quality.
Oof. Collected a lot of bows.
And that seed. You drop. That
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm sorry.
up fine. And that's that.
There's like two ways of doing this, essentially. Either you can do what I'm doing, just explore the world, have a bit of fun, or
That
you could
seems
just
a-
grind up your levels, like literally just grind it.
Goodbye. Please come again.
You can grind magic really easy. All you gotta do is just spam the spell over and over again. It's just like the way it was in Morrowind. So in Morrowind, you could just spam the spell like this, and you would level it up. I'm not joking. Like right now, we're almost leveled up. Let's see if we can do it. Actually, wait, why am I leveling up Mysticism? I should level up something else. Yeah, let's level up our Alteration. There we go. Alteration's a really funny spell to go down, because you can trap people in their place. Yeah, like we just increased our Alteration skill. Let me wait an hour. But yeah, you could just do this. I'm not joking. You could literally just do this in Oblivion
I'm so happy.
and just level your magic up. So that way you can be like level 10 by the time you leave a city and you're like a master at all these magic classes.
I understand that Benicia takes a lot of complaints.
Yeah, exactly. Alchemy makes you very rich very fast. It also levels up your intelligence really fast. It's actually funny is that I didn't used to go Alteration. I just went down Destruction and Conjuration just because I like doing damage. But I did a playthrough as an Argonian, Alteration, and Mystic. So I went down Mysticism and Alteration just to try it out. And in this game, when you reach like expert level with a certain class, you can find a master trainer and do a quest line for them so you can be taught by the master trainer. And the master trainer for Alteration is an Argonian who will tell you, stay with me for 24 hours under the water and I'll train you. And that's supposed to be an Alteration thing where I just keep casting Breathe Water and I would survive. But the problem was that I was an Argonian as well. So I'm just standing underwater with him and I just set the timer to like 24 hours and just waited. And sure enough, he's like, wow, you must be a master Alteration. I was like, dog, I'm literally an Argonian just like you. What are you talking about? That did not take any skill whatsoever. Is this level on my restoration? No, I don't think it is. Is it? Wait, is this leveling up my restoration? I can't tell. Destruction magic, funny enough, is actually the hardest to level up in all of the magic skills. Only because of one big reason. One big reason. Destruction magic, you actually have to hit the target. Ah, we did level it up. Nice. Yeah, let's just level up my restoration for now. And then we'll go to the arena and join the arena. Ah, I accidentally just flicked my mouse. The arena, as far as I know, is like one of the few Radiant quests in Oblivion. There's two. So there's the Dark Brotherhood, which is just keep talking to the Night Mother and then go to your guild and then talk to them. And then you get a bunch of money for free. Then there's the arena where you you win the arena, you become the grand champion, and then every week you're allowed to fight a bunch of monsters, and you get like 1,000, 2,000 gold a week, which is pretty good money income. This is taking forever. Damn. Unfortunately, there's one issue that I do have with Oblivion, is that in Daggerfall, you could actually delete magic spells from your magic list, but in Oblivion, you can't. What's up? Around like 5 or 6? Okay. 5. Yeah, in Daggerfall, you could just delete spells from your spellbook, which is really handy, because in Oblivion you can't, and you're going to have a lot of spells that you just do not use. Oh my god, how much longer is this gonna take? This is taking a little longer than I thought. But every other class, Restoration takes quite a while. Conjuration doesn't take that long to level up, it's actually really quick. Mysticism doesn't take that long to level up, it's really quick. Alteration, same thing as Mysticism. Illusion Magic's a little tricky because it doesn't level up your intelligence. It levels up your personality, which is fucking useless. And Alchemy is not necessarily a magic, it's just alchemy. But Destruction Magic and Restoration Magic are the two hardest to level up. Restoration, for obvious reasons why, you could see it takes a long time to level up. Even though we're doing the same shit that we did with Mysticism, it's taking me longer. But, oh, you use console commands to get rid of it? You're a lucky man. Me, I usually leave it in there just for the nostalgia. Sometimes I'll be like level 30 and I'm like, you know what? Let me just use the flare spell on this guy. And I'll use it and it does like no fucking damage. I'm just like, yep. I don't know what I was expecting, but that was definitely interesting to look at. But Destruction's the hardest to level up because you have to actually hit a target. Much like your melee skills. Like, I can't level up Fist by just doing this. I can't do that. Like, it's not gonna level this. It's not gonna level this up at all. We could just keep sitting here whacking forever. It's not gonna level up. Just like swords, blunt weapons, shielding, heavy armor, light armor. You're only gonna be able to do that when you're fighting. But Restoration Magic, you can level up doing this, but it takes the longest for some reason. I don't know why that is. That it takes so damn long. Because you see in Alteration, I'm just in there spamming the shield spell like 10 times and boom, I leveled up 5 levels. It's really quick, really, really fast. Oh my god. We're almost there to 40. Once we get to 40, we'll sleep. Yeah, you could visit a trainer and do this. Yeah, you could. Because as I said, in Oblivion, it's very easy to get money. You know what's funny? Here's a little secret. Lean into your headset or into your speakers. Let me tell you a little secret. All the Oblivion games, all the Elder Scroll games, oh my god, that's gonna piss off a lot of people. Oblivion games. But all the Elder Scroll games, it's incredibly easy to get money. Skyrim is the easiest, because you slay dragons and boom, you get like 2,000 gold right there. But Morrowind, incredibly easy to get money. You wanna know how? You just find an ebony mine, loot the shit out of it, wait for it to respawn, loot the shit out of it, wait for it to respawn, loot the shit out of it. Ebony costs like 600 gold per time you sell it. You could even wait for the Dark Brotherhood assassin to attack you and just keep spamming that over and over again and just keep killing him. And you'll definitely get like 2,000 gold out of his armor. And they just keep spawning. So fuck it. Daggerfall is incredibly easy to get money because you could do the Fighters Guild quest where you just kill a bunch of rats or a bunch of bats. And it just keeps increasing the money. You'll get paid like 2,000 gold per rat you kill. It's so stupid. Every single one. Every single Elder Scroll game, it's incredibly easy to get money. So that's why visiting trainers is not that bad of a deal. The only issue is that sometimes you'll visit trainers and the trainers will just start ramping up their gold cost only because you're paying them. I'm not joking. So what it is when you go to a trainer for the first time, let's say I'm level 90 with hand-to-hand and I go to a master trainer, he may charge me 1,000 gold for one lesson, so I level up once. So now I'm 91. But now to level up again, he's going to charge me 2,000 gold. Now let's say I'm 91 and I visit that trainer. He's only going to charge me 1,000 gold. So the money seems to scale with how many times you pay the same trainer. I don't know why that is. It's a really weird system in Oblivion. I don't know why. But, there we go. We got 40. Okay. Now let's sleep. I've been leveling up for a long time, so let's see exactly what we get. Okay. I don't know why speed leveled up so much, but fuck it. I'll take it. The faster I am, the better. After all, we're trying to be Doom guy here. I
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my Bloodworks before I lop your arms off. You what? You
love this guy.
Look at you. My granny could beat you, and she's dead. Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
I'll take light.
A light raiment, huh? You sure? I figured you for the heavy raiment type. You know, hide behind a skin of steel. Okay then, here. Put that on. See if it fits okay. When you're ready for a match, I'll... Get him.
Oh my god, what's wrong with my guy's eyes? Oh, thank god. Whew. I thought for a second my guy was like, his pupils were like the entire fucking thing, like goat style. Oh my god. There we go. Now we're looking like Doom guy.
You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign. So, all right, maggot. Looks like you're
I love
suited
this
up
guy.
in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
If you ever like, so if you're playing this game, right, and your raiment gets damaged to the point it's broken, you can just open up this cabinet and there's more raiments. I'm not joking. You could just take it. Because I'm not going to spend money to repair a fully enchanted suit of armor. Here we go, Doom style, baby. Now, because we're level 4, these guys might be a little stronger than I anticipate. Oh my god. We finally hit 100 magic. Oh my god. This is why I chose Restoration. It's not because I need the healing. It's only because restoration fortifies my attributes, so I could enchant a ring to give me like 20 intelligence. That's why. Because I knew my intelligence was gonna suck dick.
Welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat. 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin.
So because we're a little leveled up, these guys might be a little stronger, which is a little scary considering this armor sucks. God damn it. This is like the only game in all of... Oh yeah, she got knocked down? Yeah, she's knocked down, yeah. Beat her ass. Fuck.
From the blue team, Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
That was great. That was fucking awesome.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, Pit Dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you... Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
I love this guy. God, dude.
Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial.
Oh, we gotta save. Yeah, the arena doesn't have an autosave, funny enough. So you could do the entire arena questline and there will be 0 autosaves. It's a real pain in the ass when you die.
Good people of the Imperial City.
But yeah, this is why hand-to-hand combat is so powerful.
Will prevail.
Is that you could just knock people down.
From the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team. Let's find out. Lower the gates.
But that's the goal, is to level up for level 5.
Let's get this over. Yeah. This match is mine.
Fuck. This guy's kicking my ass. Fuck. Get down.
Me down. Will be mine.
Alright, gotta cast healing, cast healing, cast healing, cast healing, cast healing, cast healing, get away from me. Yes!
Will be mine.
Fuck, he just leveled up. Ugh. Fuck. I'm out of stamina myself, you asshole. Get away from me.
Won't you die?
I can't imagine kids telling their parents about the arena fights. Oof.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earn it.
There we go.
Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug? Take your gold and get out of my face, Pit Dog.
Now, when you become the Grand Champion, here's an interesting piece of information for you guys who want to replay Oblivion. When you become Grand Champion, you're doing the animal fights and you're fighting the animals over and over again, the bloodier the fight, the more intense the fight, the more gold you get. So in other words, if you walk into the arena and you just cast one spell and just wipe out the minotaurs, that's it. You're only gonna get paid like, what, 1,000 gold? But if you sit there and you fight this bloody fight where everyone's just applauding, oh shit, and then you come in, you could get paid up to like 1,000 extra gold for that fight. So it could be like 2,000 gold, whatever.
The yellow team ain't gonna.
That's why it's really nice. That's why it's really nice to be like in the arena when you are a warrior. Is because you can prolong the fight. Ah, shit.
Gotta move on.
So we can't really like sleep because then we'll level up. Let's look at our stats right now. Let's mix some potions. Wow, we have a potion that damages intelligence. That's going to be kind of useless, considering that either the concussion I give you is going to fuck your intelligence, or the poison on my fist is going to reduce your intelligence. One or the other. Store magic, huh? Interesting. I also like the alchemy system in this game, because it's not so, like, fucking crazy. But, if you ever play like Morrowind and stuff and you do this kind of shit, you'll realize how limited the game is really fucking quickly. And Morrowind is actually like really autistic. Really, really, really autistic. Because in Morrowind, if I make like an intelligence potion, that intelligence potion stacks with the next intelligence potion that I make. Because your intelligence determines how powerful your potions are. And you could just keep mixing and mixing and mixing intelligence potions until you scale up to like 1,000 intelligence, which is impossible. And then you can go to enchanting and enchant a piece of armor and give it this amazing enchantment that just makes no sense whatsoever. It gets really, really dumb really, really quickly. That's why when people tell me about how much they like the Morrowind crafting system, I'm just like, oh, so you like to be overpowered. So you don't really want to play the game, you just want to be a god, essentially. Because Morrowind is very sandboxy.
Do you want something from me?
What the fuck, what are you doing here?
Man, the yellow team.
Okay, so it's not time yet. I think we gotta wait 2 more hours. The game might close out, so...
The yellow team. You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh? Okay, then head back up to the arena and try not to die before the gate opens.
But yeah, Morrowind is very sandboxy. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And it's actually kind of weird is that Morrowind, I never really cared about any characters, which is kind of weird. In Daggerfall, I did care about some of the characters, like Lord Cain. Skyrim, I care about some of the characters. Oblivion, you definitely care about a lot of the characters. This is incredibly easy. You motherfucker, stop running. God damn it. God damn.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
Doesn't feel like I won.
Now,
He shot my hands. He shot my wrist. Oh my god. It definitely doesn't feel like I won. Definitely doesn't feel it. But yeah, there's a lot of things about Morrowind I just didn't like. And it's kind of funny because a lot of people like froth at the mouth about Morrowind. Like, oh, it's so good, it's so crazy because it's so in deep with the lore. It is, it actually is. But it's not like there's any characters that you really care about in Morrowind. Like, name a character in Morrowind you really, really care about. Other than the wizard who falls from the sky and just full on fucking dies.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, Brawler.
That's a more fitting title, considering what I am. I always like this and how you could see what faction you're a part of and see what your rank is. I always like that.
You know what Brawler rank is worth around here? Nothing. Face it, kid. You're still a maggot. You need to keep fighting if you want to be somebody. Okay, Brawler, you know the drill. Head up to that arena and show him who's boss.
The higher up the rank you get, the more this guy starts to ease up on you and stop, like, ridiculing the shit out of you. Which is nice. I like that a lot.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome.
God, that neck. What is wrong with that neck?
Is a battle of the brawlers.
God, that looks so bad.
Be heard as these brave warriors fight.
That's why I usually don't wear the battle raiment.
Combatants, begin.
When I played my first game of this, I became the arena champion because I was like, oh, an arena, that sounds fun. And I did it. And I was only like level 2. And I became grand champion. And I decided to just wear the grand champion armor when it came to fighting the demon crisis. And I didn't realize how bad the fucking champion armor was. And I was like, stand back, guys. Oh wow, this guy's got like no stamina. Holy shit. Damn, this guy's got like no stamina. Dude, this guy's got no stamina. Dude, this guy's like the weakest opponent we faced. He has like no stamina. Actually, the weakest would be the Argonian we just killed, but this guy's got no stamina, dude. What in the fuck is that? That was easy. That was incredibly easy.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
4 wins is okay, kid, but it don't make you grand champion.
Suffice to say, you don't really get a lot of money
That
doing
raiment's
this.
getting a little tight on you, Brawler. I think you need some exercise. What do you say? Ready? All right, Brawler. This next match is going to be a challenge.
Oh, this
Turns
one.
out there are 2 wood elf sisters who always fight together. They're twins, actually. You got to take them both out. Now get in there and show those tree climbers who's boss.
Oh yeah, by the way, this guy's kind of like Uncle Ruckus. He's a little racist. I forgot to mention that. Owen is a little racist. He's an Uncle Ruckus in my eyes. It's actually funny because sometimes I'm like, should I kill Owen right now for what he just said about my species? Because he insults everybody except for Redguard, because he's a Redguard.
Good people of the Imperial City.
This might be when I need my potion. We have like 40 restore health potions. I'll put that. Because there's actually a limitation to how many potions you could drink. But if you make it a hotkey, you could drink as many as you want. It's really dumb. I don't make the rules here.
Welcome to the arena. Can the blue team's brawler possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twin sisters? Let's find out.
The best way of doing this is to get these two to separate. Usually this one's going to charge at me. Oh my god. Like, see, that's so smart of the AI. She, like, backs away so her sister could get a shot at me. Fuck. But you see, she's incredibly weak without her sister. She's just really, really fucking tanky. And has a really long sword. to keep me at bay. Got it. No! Stop shooting me. Let me heal up. Oh yeah, if you keep wondering why I'm getting staggered, it's because my agility's low. Drink potion, drink potion, drink potion. God damn it, stop. Got her. God damn, I want that elven bow.
From the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
There we go.
Ha, those girls didn't stand a chance. Good job, Brawler. Here's your take. One more match and you'll advance again.
I was thinking about doing a, like, Warhammer character. Oh my god. That's one reason why some people didn't like Oblivion, is because look at this shit. Skyrim's the same, but this is just ridiculous. But yeah, I was thinking about doing a wood elf who wears like no armor and just simply uses a big ass axe and just roleplay as like a slayer from Warhammer.
You beating those twins is a good sign. You got a lot of fight in you. Let me know when you're ready to get bloody again. Your next opponent is a Khajiit. Not one of the quick, jumpy ones either. This cat goes in heavy, usually with an axe. Now go get him.
Something that I would complain about is that for some reason in all the Elder Scroll games, the best weapon in every Elder Scroll game is a sword. I don't know why they have like such a favoritism for swords. But in Daggerfall 1, Daggerfall 1, in Elder Scrolls 1, in Daggerfall, in Morrowind, the best sword is the Chrysamere, the Paladin blade. It is ridiculously overpowered. And then there's the Umbra, which is the best weapon in Oblivion, and of course it's a sword. What's up, babe? Okay. When I'm done with this fight, I'll be there. When I'm done with this fight, I'll be there. I said when I'm done with this fight, I'll be there. I love you. My wife is hungry, so we're gonna eat some food together. But I'll just keep the stream running. I'll just close out Oblivion after this fight. Dude, this guy's kicking my ass. Yes, got him down. Just die already. Got him. Whew. Okay. So I'm gonna go eat.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Let me just collect my money, save the game, exit out.
Okay, so you can fight. Your new title is Bloodletter.
Yes.
You're getting into the real game now, kid. More gold for more blood. Don't disappoint me.
Yeah, when you're leveling up in this, the arena, it doesn't matter how long the fights are, it doesn't matter how much blood you spill. All that matters is that you win. So that's why it's okay for that to happen. But I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna be right back. I won't. That should be in there. Thank you. Woohoo. And we're back. Yeah, y'all thought I was done with this? Hell nah. Y'all think I was just gonna end it? Y'all think I was just gonna make it quits? Hell no.
You made it to Bloodletter, which is more than I can say for most people who step into that arena. Keep it up. The next opponent is a Redguard. I've seen him fight with both a mace and a sword, so be ready for either one.
Yeah, it's kind of funny is that if you ever want to have an easy playthrough in any Elder Scroll game, except for maybe Skyrim, just play as a Redguard. A Redguard Knight is OP as fuck. Overpowered as fuck. They may think, why is that? Well, the one reason is that they have Adrenaline Rush, which is an amazing ability that has no drawbacks. But they also have like plus 20 in every fighting stat in the game. And they have no hindrance. They have like no downside to them. Whereas usually like Nords are extremely strong, just like Redguards. And skilled with blade and skilled with blunt. But they're less intelligent. And they're less agile. Whereas the Redguards are not. They don't suffer those debilitating issues.
There's nothing better than watching two eager bloodletters fighting to the death for fame and glory. But enough talk. Let the battle begin!
I didn't mean to do that. Funny enough, I've never actually done a Redguard playthrough. I've played like a little bit of them at the beginning, and then I realized how busted they were, and I stopped playing them. Yes!
I'm just warming up.
Yeah, stay down, motherfucker.
Have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team, Victor.
What was I gonna show you? Oh yeah, I was looking at my hand-to-hand. So right now we're at 45, okay.
Leave the arena now and rest. You earn it.
That was a good fight, Bloodletter. You really showed that Redguard who's boss. Here's your take. Now go clean yourself.
I like that symbol, the Bloodletter.
Come on, Bloodletter. Don't lose your momentum now. Keep fighting. Your next opponent wears a heavy raiment, but attacks with a short sword. She's like a heavily armored wasp and has the temper to match. Careful.
Now, there is like little differences between a short sword and a long sword. The biggest difference is damage and reach. So a long sword does more damage than a short sword and has a longer reach. So I could whack someone from quite a distance away. But a short sword has more damage per second because you could swing it a lot faster. So it depends what you're fighting.
Watch these two bloodletters do what they do best, and they're dying to prove their worth. So let the bloodletting begin.
I should probably get a helmet. I'm actually able to out heal her damage. But if you're looking for the highest damage per second, you're looking at it. Hand to hand is the fastest weapon you'll ever get. It's even faster than daggers. This bitch is easy. There we go. Bitch couldn't stand me when I started berserking. I was just like, just started berserking like crazy.
Leave the arena now and rest. You
Okay, so you killed the Breton. Don't get a big head. Here's your payout. My Red Room got its paint job from fighters like you. After you disemboweled the next idiot, I want you to smear his blood all over the walls.
I love the way he laughs.
Next up is a dark elf. I've never seen him fight before, but he's got a bow as well as a sword. So be ready for a ranged attack.
So, fun fact. My agility is only 30. So I'm going to tell you this now. We are going to get staggered so fucking much with this character. This character is going to get staggered like you wouldn't even believe. So, get ready for that. That's going to be like awful. That's going to be ass. To have to be staggered every second? That's going to suck. Oh well. The goal is to become so incredibly strong that I could just punch someone like One Punch Man. Just fucking wipe them out easy.
You can see the murder in his eyes. Can the blue team's bloodletter even hope to survive? Let's find out.
Hey, if you want to just keep standing there and taking damage, that's fine with me.
We have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
That's what I mean, though.
Now and rest. You've earned it.
See, that's what I mean. This is definitely like Doomslayer playthrough. The guy's just holding up his shield, and I'm just in there, boom, 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 just beating on that shit until he just drops dead. It's like, hell yeah,
Or
dude.
should I say Myrmidon?
Oh, that was a level
That's
up.
right, you've risen in rank. You know how it works. More blood, more gold. Here.
I wasn't expecting a level up. Myrmidon, it's a fucking Dotson with a spear.
All right, Myrmidon. Time to stop messing around. You ready to teach those yellow team scumbags a lesson or what? Don't be fooled by your next opponent. The little dagger he uses is actually a powerful enchanted weapon called Shimmer Strike. Now go get him!
Fun fact, I played as like a tank character at one point. And I was fighting this dude for so long that his dagger actually lost enchantment. Because I had like no level up in my skills at all. I was just simply just a massive tank. And I didn't take any weapon skills. It was really bad.
With his magical dagger, Shimmer Strike. Let's see if the blue team can end his winning streak.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Damn, he is kicking my ass. Yeah, that's right, little bitch. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Leave me alone. Woo. He's trying to get me. Motherfucker.
A winner
You can actually get Simmer Strike through console commands,
blue team.
and it's not really that good of a dagger,
Leave
but it is pretty powerful nonetheless, because of its enchantment. It hits you up with ice damage, it heals the user, and it also
I guess
makes you
told that
glow.
wood elf what you thought of his magic dagger, huh? Here's your gold. Nice going. You're hungry, Myrmidon. I can see it in your eyes. You ready to feed that? No surprises with this next one. Just a high elf with a chip on her shoulder. Get up to that arena and make her beg for death.
Here we go.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You came here for a fight, and a fight you shall have. But talk is for the weak. You want blood? Lower the gates!
Lower the gates. That was remarkably easy. That was interesting how easy that was.
From the blue team,
Oh my god.
Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Altmer. They act all high and mighty until you leave them in a pool of their own blood. Here's your gold. Go take a breather. You're cutting through the yellow team like a knife through scrib jelly. The next opponent is your standard axe-armed orc. He's in a heavy raiment and looks pretty fit. Nothing you can't handle.
And that's one of the things too with Oblivion is that Oblivion Morrowind, your maximum level gets kind of hampered if you're playing as a class that's already good at the skills that you chose because of your species. Like if I play as an orc who's an expert with heavy armor and a blunt weapon, you're just gonna be like already 50 with that skill. So you're already a journeyman, which is ridiculously high, and you're still level 1, so you're just gonna be beating people's asses. I hate the way he wraps around me like that. Shit. Come on, Shrek. You ain't got no donkey here to save you now. God, I hate when they wrap around me like that.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Yeah, look, his agility's ass. That's why we're beating the shit out of him. Got him. Whew. That's the problem when you're that strong and you have no stamina.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
God, the next mission's gonna suck. When we fight like the three prisoners, we're gonna get our asses kicked.
There are few things scarier than an orc with an axe, but you didn't even flinch. That victory brings you up to...
Good. Alright, I think now is a good time to leave this area and go level up somewhere. Because right now I was just leveling up my hand-to-hand combat by doing the arena over and over again. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a hand-to-hand weapon thing nearby here. It's inside a lockbox. Where is it? Where's the lockbox? There it is. Fuck, it's considered stealing? Are you shitting me? So if we ever get caught by the guards, we're gonna lose it. Damn. Because it's one of the few items in the game that actually buffs your hand-to-hand stats. Really useful. Really, really useful. I think we should just join the Fighters Guild by this point. Or we could go explore some more. What do you guys think? Explore some more? Or go do Fighters Guild? I'm thinking Fighters Guild. Oh great, it's nighttime too. Isn't that just peachy? The cheapest house is actually here in Anvil. It only costs 5,000 gold. Which we have more than enough. And we could actually do it right now if I decide to. Yeah, this is the house. It looks like shit. Don't worry. It's got its own quest line, but once you do it, boom, the house becomes like the best house you've ever seen. Like, it literally transforms by itself into the most beautiful house ever. Now, you may think that's a little weird, and it is. That it's so cheap. It's only 5,000 gold. But it's actually the cheapest house in the entire game. Even cheaper than the Imperial City waterfront house. And the waterfront house costs 2,000 gold to buy. So you may say free to 700, you're a dumbass. Like, 5,000 is greater than 2,000. So what are you talking about that the Anvil house is cheaper? Well, here's what I mean. When you buy the waterfront house in the Imperial City, it's just this tiny little shack. But once you have it, you have to pay like 7,000 gold to renovate it, to give it all the upgrades, which is expensive. You're looking at a $9,000 investment.
Hello.
We're looking for recruits. If you're interested, see Villain. If you're looking to join up, I feel sorry for no. Join the guild.
Looking for adventure? You hear about Gogan? You too. Looking for adventure?
Wait, what are you training
Want
me in?
my help?
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
How do you do?
There you are.
What can I do for you? Looking for some work? If so, the Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have... Are you in? Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with me or with Burzgro Kosh in... You hear about Gog? There's much I can show you. A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits you. A contract for you? A Fighters Guild. You will advance through... As you complete contract, be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the test. Go to it.
Herwin of the Fighters Guild. Knowledge is... Don't know if this is true. Get outside of town. Bye.
Okay, so...
Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. Everybody's talking about the... You notice all the Nords around here? It's partly because Nords like... Sure.
I didn't mean to click that. Fuck.
I hope I... Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil.
Okay, there we go. Now I got the quest. Now I got the quest.
Take care of the rats, then talk to me. Rano.
Okay, this guy teaches blades. I was really hoping he was going to be teaching, like, fists I guess not. But yeah, the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild are very interesting because they're technically Imperial guilds, but they're technically not. So like when the Empire falls, they still exist. But there's nothing stopping another faction from coming about.
Oh, my... Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good, I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement. That's right. Rats in my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies.
Oh my God.
You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails.
I will say Oblivion is full of
Get
like
to the
insane
basement and find out
characters.
what's happening.
It's actually really funny is that
Please save my little rats.
in all the other Elder Scroll games, there's not a lot of crazy people in it. But in Oblivion, there's a lot of like mentally weird people in it. And it's just kind of like, you just get used to it. You're just like, alright, everyone in this game is fucking weird. Good job, Rat. You didn't take shit from the mountain lion, you just started kicking his ass. God, she just leaves cheese. Look at all this wine. Oh my god. There we go.
Well, what have you found? A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? That's not possible. But it happened. Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this. You can't imagine the fuss some. I understand Carahill knows more about... Please, go find Pinarus and those mountain lions.
He's upstairs. Okay, let's go upstairs.
Pinarus Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and mountain lions? Here. Odd. Let's get to training.
Oh, marksman? Jesus.
Let's go hunting.
I don't know why this guy leaves through the back of his house. I just don't get it. He walks through the back of his house for some fuck off reason. I don't know. Now you see this homeless person? This homeless person actually has a disease. I think. I can't remember what disease it is specifically. But there's actually a lot of diseases in Oblivion. And a lot of them are in the homeless people. And they're the only ones who have these diseases. Like literally, like, if you kill this one person, you eradicate the disease. Because no one else has it. No one. It's really stupid, but really funny at the same time.
Maik knows much. Maik believes the children are our future, but he doesn't want them ruining all of our fun.
Yeah, that's why developers didn't put kids in the game.
You too.
It's really funny is that Maik the Liar is just basically developer commentary about why certain things don't exist in the game, like why horse combat isn't in the game, why crossbows aren't in the game, why a lot of things just are not in the game. It's really funny. Sometimes he just rambles random shit, but mostly it's just developer commentary about why they don't do certain things. Which is fine. Like me, I was always wondering about the crossbow thing. Like, why are crossbows not in Oblivion? But they were in, like, other games. That has a lot of mountain lions.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. Yeah! Ah! Am I supposed to be impressed? Yeah! Sense here! I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area.
Who the fuck? I've been getting a lot of calls lately from, like... I fucking hate, like, spam calls from, like, random fucking numbers. Like, how do you even do that?
You've got to take care of those. You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't. There's one in my basement right now. Go get it!
I love how emotional the voice actors are for these dumb lines. Whereas in Skyrim, they're very boring and very dull. One of the reasons why I didn't like Skyrim. Voice actors.
Like the gods, you killed that thing. This is ridiculous. Someone's out to... She's the one. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Please save my little rats.
Honestly, by this point, I would have considered the contract completed. Because we already killed, like, all the mountain lions and shit. But apparently our character is really dedicated.
Shishani, the old sea captain and rover, now a ship owner and fat. Take some advice? Go down to the sea, stand a while, watch the sun rise and set. Think on the distant lands across the water.
It's funny is that a lot of the advice that the NPCs give you in this game is to just walk around and just look at the sights. And honestly, a lot of people do that when it comes to Oblivion.
The Emperor's murder.
Like, everyone loves to do that.
Gorgo Groshura, soldier of fortune, which means, more or less, unemployed and thoroughly pauperized.
Oh my god.
I've got a few hot prospects. I'm sure something will come through for me soon. Really soon. Pinarus Inventius is quite the hunter. He can... You too.
Where the fuck did that bitch go? She was just here. Now somehow she's out? She went through, like, the back door, I guess. Fuck. Who does that?
Go ahead, please. I don't know what you're talking about. We're all talking. Let's get to training.
Oh, she teaches acrobatics.
Good day.
Interesting. So this is the lady's house. As you can see, the mountain lions are breaking into their So we'll just wait for about 12 hours. So it's midnight. And what's going to happen is Quill Weave is going to be here and she's going to fuck shit up.
Yes. You what? Well, I'm sure I don't. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth... They say that... Bye.
Yeah, the main reason why it is I don't usually do the acrobatics training is because it's such a bitch to find her. It really is.
So, did you... She didn't, huh? But the shipmaster, Heinrich Oakenhull, has a wood elf for a wife. I'd rather sleep with my... Oh, the poor little rats.
Alright, Quill Weave, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Uh-huh. Give me that acrobatics
So,
training.
you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, you've got to be light on your feet to make it around.
So the thing is with Quill Weave is that she's actually an author. And sometimes it's a pain in the ass to find her. Because she'll be traveling around the world. Like, she'll literally be, like, on the road traveling somewhere.
You too.
And she talks about the Doomstones and shit. She's the one who wrote that book about the Doomstones.
Long ago. I can't
Why are you
stand-
wounded?
Go ahead. I think we're in for some... Knowledge is...
That's so strange. Why is this person wounded?
We're here to help. Don't know if this is true. Goodbye.
Huh. It's actually funny is that a lot of the guys here are laughing at Goguen or whatever for being seduced by the all-female
Yes?
gang. But it turns out every man in Anvil has fallen prey to this all-female gang. So it's just really dumb. Like, when you go to the all-female gang house, all the equipment there is labeled as so-and-so's equipment. So you'll go in there and it's like, wait a second. The Nord guy was laughing at Goguen, but this is his piece of armor right here.
Do you need something?
Okay, well, we can't sleep because we'll level up on accident. And I want to get these all to level 50. That's what I want, is all this to be level 50. I guess I'll just spam spells until it's morning. Oh yeah, that's right. I have Conjuration. I only took Conjuration as a way of leveling up my intelligence. I didn't actually take it with any intention of being a conjurer. So hey, it works. It's whatever.
Hail!
It's actually kind of funny is that the AI have like a set path every day. And on the unofficial Elder Scroll Wikipedia, you can actually look up the times and days and what schedule each AI has, which I think is really fascinating. Skyrim doesn't have that. Because Skyrim, they only stay in one area and that's it. Which is, again, kind of like an ass-backwards way of doing things. There's a lot of things in Skyrim that were just a backwards way of progressing, that it amazes me that people even like it. I get it, it's more immersive, the combat especially, but all the systems in there that just suck, it really shines bright like a diamond when you play Morrowind and Oblivion. I like Oblivion the most, but that's only because I'm more of an adventuring sort. I don't really care to like read hundreds and hundreds of dialogue just so I could complete a shitty quest that's not going to give me a good reward. Because Morrowind will have you do that. It'll plant your ass down on a seat and it'll be like, here, read all this if you want to complete the quest. And it's like, fuck, dude, I don't want to read all this. I just want to go and have fun. I want to go in the world and fight, slay demons, rescue the princess. I don't want to sit here and fucking be like, what'd you do in Morrowind? Well, I sat around and read like 6 hours worth of text. So when people tell me they don't like Morrowind, I understand. I understand completely. There will still be days, though, where I really love Morrowind compared to Oblivion. And there will be days where I really love Daggerfall, like, just love it. But most of the time, it's going to be Oblivion. Oblivion will always take the cake for me. It's actually funny that there's this YouTuber named Zarek Zakharov. And,
A pleasure to see you. You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for. He runs Lel's quality merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though. I like eating at the... Take care of Lel. Needs that.
But for me, Oblivion has like a lot of memorable quest lines, a lot of memorable moments. Yes. Yes, I'm now a journeyman of alteration. Good, 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 good. Now we just gotta do mysticism.
It is a dire situation.
No, hello.
Well met.
Like Morrowind has the interesting political system that I really wish was in Oblivion and Skyrim. Like Skyrim, oh my god. But yeah, this is what I was talking about with Zarek Zakharov, is that he's a huge YouTube / Twitch streamer for Elder Scroll games. He plays the shit out of Elder Scroll Online, plays the shit out of Daggerfall, plays a lot of everything. But he doesn't play a lot of Morrowind, he doesn't play a lot of Oblivion. Oblivion he's never streamed. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why does he never touch Oblivion? Like, he just really doesn't touch it. And it's like, what the fuck? Why does he not touch it? Because me, I would have assumed he would play Oblivion a lot more than Elder Scrolls Online or a lot more than Skyrim, but nope. He plays a lot of Skyrim and Elder Scrolls Online. And it's one of those things I never quite understood. Maybe he has a good reason for it, but every time he plays Skyrim and every time he plays Elder Scrolls Online and I like catch a few glimpses of it, he just complains about the lore. That's all he does. And he just looks bored out of his mind. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Who does that? But whatever, I mean, it's his YouTube channel, it's his Twitch stream, he is making a living off of it. So clearly he's more successful than I am, and he's just bored most of the time. Don't know how he does it, but he does it. But it's just one of those things that always bothered me. It's like, he'll play Skyrim and he'll just complain about how like the lore is so fucking bastardized, and how like none of it makes sense. Because he's a bit of a lore fanatic with Elder Scrolls. And then he'll play Elder Scrolls Online and be like, well, I guess this is canon now. I didn't know this was a canon now. And it's just like, dude, you're complaining so much. How about you play the games that you like?
Hello.
But nope, he doesn't. But yeah, every time he's played Morrowind, he's always done it with a multiplayer mod, where he can actually play online with friends in Morrowind, which is really cool. But at the same time, every time he does that, it's just him and his friends talking. You don't really seem to get much in the way of him explaining what he's doing or why he's doing it. Like me right now, I'm just leveling up everything here to 50 so that way I could level up. Just because I want to be a journeyman in everything that I'm doing by the time I hit level 5. Now, one of the issues that we're having is that right now we're leveling up really, really good. We're leveling up really well, really fast. But the problem is that we're leveling up, but we're not getting better spells with it. So it's kind of pointless. It's like I'm a master mage of some magical field, but I don't have any spells to back it up. I'm still using, like, novice spells. So we gotta go to the Mages Guild at some point and just join them, learn some magic, and then that's it. But that was one of the things that always irked me about watching Zarek Zakharov, is that he's never played Oblivion. Like, I never see him play Oblivion at all. And I would love to see it. But the problem is that I kind of don't want to see it at the same time. Yay, we're journeymen with mysticism. Great. Conjuration's going to be quick. Alchemy's going to be quick. Restoration's going to take a while. That one's going to take a while. Alright, let's go do this quest. That's a little late. Let's wait. So right now we have that Fighters Guild quest to help Norbert Lels deal with burglars breaking into his store. It's a very interesting quest, and it's a very deadly quest. You have to watch out. That's why, again, I'm saying I'm trying to level up as much as I can. So let's go to the Anvil House real quick, and the Mages Guild. Let's quickly join them.
Hello there. Is there something with which I can assist you? As long as you're not a wanted criminal. All right there. You'll need to receive a recommendation from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil to advance in. They can be done in any order, but they must all be sent in. He runs Lels Quality Merchandise. Not a bad sort. I can show you some new.
Yeah, she teaches illusion. That fucking sucks.
I'm Felon. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You got a great deal there.
There we go.
Farewell.
I'm hoping that the break-in dudes have a lot of...
Mark Gullet. I don't know what arch... Good day.
I greet you. Let's do business.
There we go. Oh my god. Yes. This is exactly what we needed. Oh my god, these are amazing spells. Holy shit. Soul Trap, I'll take it. Absorb Strength, I'll take it. Absorb Intelligence, Absorb Endurance, yes. Absorb Hand to Hand, yes. Feather, that's really good. Okay, this guy,
Take care.
my man, Thorin, my man, my brother from another mother, he's got a lot of good magic. Hey, beautiful. I thought it was in there. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see if we can absorb someone's strength while we're beating their ass.
Greetings! Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your... Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. I'm going to wait at the Flowing Bowl until this mess is settled. Don't know if this is true. Goodbye.
Alright, so we gotta protect his store while he's gone. The only problem is that we'll just wait 6 hours and the thieves should break in. Because you have to be careful on this quest, because you can actually fuck it up by waiting around too damn long. I'm not joking. You could wait around too much. See, here it is, Quill Weave, the Argonian. She actually writes this. Dude, so many people are playing New World. What the fuck? MMOs are always like hot for like a few days, but then they become unhot really fucking quickly. I can already tell you I'm gonna get my ass beat. Because there's gonna be 3 guys we're gonna have to fight. And these 3 guys do not fuck around. Shit! I wasn't joking. Okay. We're about to die. God damn it. God damn. Ooh, that was close. Fuck. Oh, good. Great, now my armor doesn't break as much. Great.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Fuck. Leave me alone.
I've fought mud crabs more fiercely than you.
Good thing I had like 40 health potions.
Why won't you die?
Oh my god, your agility is so bad. That was rough. Yeah, as I said, that was just oof.
Were you able to take care? You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment. Hall's Ropes Faster can run faster than anyone I've ever seen. Anvil's a port town. That's why you'll see items here you won't find in the Imperial City. Good day.
God damn.
Hello.
Hi.
That was rough. And I should probably wear the leather armor because I think it's actually better than my armor. Yeah, especially since my armor's broken. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, I really don't like that look. Like, wearing full chainmail is
How are
great.
you? Timothy LaRouche, late of the Black Dog, able seaman. I'll be staying ashore till my stash runs out, then it's off to sea once more. I've gone aground in ports all over the Abyssinian Sea, and Anvil's far from the worst. Got the forecastle for my hammock, and Mirabelle to keep it warm. The Emperor and his 3 sons dead. You too.
I'm Krognak Grobrock, landsman, and I don't much care who you are. You see a sailor in the streets of Anvil, best step out of his way. If it's in his mind to raise hell, a little jail time is just fair payment. Pinarus Inventius is quite the hunter. Goodbye.
I'm Mirabelle Monet. I run the forecastle, a boarding house for sailors. Sorry, I reserve my beds for seamen.
Yeah, so she actually sleeps with the very lucky sailors.
Watch yourself around the forecastle. Sailors despise landsmen and won't hesitate to treat them to a good beating when they're in their cups. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. Farewell. Hi!
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates have risen.
These two guys are beating each other's asses.
I'm Thurendil, son of Julianos and Mohititona, queen of Akavir. These slugs climbing my spine itch. Mother's coming for me in the dragon ships. I don't like these itchy clothes, but I have to wear them or it frightens the fish. I've never read any of Quillweed.
Yeah, see, like, everyone in Oblivion's kind of insane to some degree. Like, they're just crazy. They're just insane. There's no other way of, like, describing it. They're just insane. They make no sense.
Hello there.
Evening.
Hello.
It's kind of weird how, like, when you play Skyrim, everyone's just melancholic, they're sunken, they're dull, they're boring. But then you play Oblivion, everyone's so lively, but they're kind of insane. Like, they're just crazy. They're just fucking insane. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, summoning takes a lot of mana. That's one of the reasons why I don't do Conjuration sometimes, is that sometimes it just takes way too much mana. Way too much. But it does work on the higher levels. When you play on like the maximum difficulty, whew, this shit really helps. Because the higher the difficulty, the stronger your summons are. So like if the AI is just beating your ass, your AI is gonna beat their ass. It's really dumb. I love it. That's why if you play like on the maximum difficulty setting and you look up a guide, the guide will say, take Conjuration. You're gonna fucking need it. And the reason why is because you could just summon the most amazing skeletons, the most amazing Daedra for like little to no cost.
How are you today? Enelroth. Varel Morve's been a good master. I like the town and the people. Farewell.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
Good morning. A pleasure to see. I don't have anything for. I'm sorry. The assassination. Take care.
Hi there. Yes?
No, never mind.
Farewell.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't think this levels up my Conjuration at all. Fuck. Alright, so let's go to Shaden Hall. Shaden Hall has, in my opinion, one of the more fun Fighters Guild. Because the Orc leads it, and the Orc is very no-nonsense kind of guy. He is hysterical.
Borba Grauzgash. What can I interest you in?
Alright, sell that. Sell that.
That's... You... That seems They charged me I'm retired from adventuring. But you might try... Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Ayleid ruin. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been...
See, it's always good to talk to people. Because they just marked a bunch of shit on my map.
I'm Eulaine Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization is completely accurate. You worship the 9 divines, perhaps. Now worship a Daedra Lord and you get effects. Bad ones, of course, but clear and measurable effects. The Azura Coven and the Gerals north of Cheydinhal. Nice folks. Nothing like the blood-drinking Daedra worshippers everyone raves about. A waste of time, of course, worshipping gods in the first place. But at least they're not raving lunatics.
Yeah, Daedric shrines are very unique.
There are some quality books at Makhnaz. Just... Goodbye.
I actually like the Daedric quests in this game. I think they're
Books.
really awesome.
I sell books. Go ahead. I think Tertia Vidu. I don't trust you enough to... I can show you some new... Can I interest you in some of my wares? Be seeing you.
Tertia... Tertia something. I think that's her, isn't it? No, it's not. Tertia has light armor, huh?
How do you do?
Oh, it'd be this guy, I think. Yeah. Yes.
The March Rider sells. I can repair.
Yeah, 2 gold to repair it, not a problem. 1 gold, thank you.
Did you know we have the finest horses in Cyrodiil? Right here in town? Black Waterside Stable. I can't believe the ridiculous. Ever since Ulrich Leyland
Fuck, I
took
didn't mean to
over the
start this
captain of the
quest.
guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. Did you know we have the... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure
Captain
there's something
Corden
to suit you.
Saber. Ooh. That's it? I was told you had amazing selection of light armor. Fucking liars.
Take care.
No, I'm not joining the Dark Brotherhood only because I want my guy to be like a berserking good guy. Fuck, what quest am I on right now? Yep, I figured that was gonna be the case. Yeah, I don't want to do this quest, so I'm walking away from that. This is the Mages Guild. This one's Alteration, I believe. I'm not too sure on that.
Well met. I'm Islanwy. I'm
Oh,
Look at my
Conjuration.
wares. I'm sure there's. Take care.
I'm Dietza. I can show you some new things. Bye.
I'm Magician Orentor of the Mages. Goodbye.
Well met. Always keep your.
She charges,
Goodbye.
so let's say you have an item that ran out of juice. She charges it for you. So that way you don't have to waste like a shit ton of soul gems to charge an item. Kind of useful, kind of useless at
I'm
the same time.
Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Deidre.
Okay.
Good that you want to get better.
He just gave us like a whole
Have a look
monologue.
around. You won't find
There we
better
go.
prices in all Tamriel.
Burdening Touch. I actually like this because what it does is it makes it where you gain 15 pounds in your inventory. And what you can do with alteration magic is I can stop somebody dead in their tracks if I make it where they're burdened for like 100 points for like 10 seconds. It's really great. It's really good. I like it. I'll just take it just so that way I know the spell.
I'm Trayvon. We don't.
Oh my god, I don't want to keep hearing that every time.
Deidre cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, the Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius way, for instance.
Okay, so Azura's Shrine is marked. Good. There's... where is it? It's about right here that there's a shrine to Hircine, and all he wants you to do is kill a unicorn that's defended by like 3 minotaurs. Really easy quest. Really, really easy. Where else? There's one here. I think that's Clavicus Vile or Sanguine. One or the other. Right around this area. I know... Fuck, where is it? this. No, it's this one. Vindicel has the Umbra sword and the Umbra person. And if we kill them, we can go to Clavicus Vial, which might be around here then. So Sanguine's up there, so it's probably Clavicus Vial around here. And then we just simply complete the quest. Because the quest is bugged.
Thanks for asking. Great. Goodbye. Yes?
Fortunately, they didn't really have anything that I wanted. Let's go to Fighters Guild. Where the fuck's the Fighters Guild? Oh, I walked past it. Yeah. Now I remember. This is the Mages Guild, this is the Fighters Guild. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Otembar, Fighters Guild Guardian. Maybe you saw me, and I got out while I still had the original set of legs, arms, and eyes. Anvil is all in an... I worked the arena in the Imperial City for a while. Got up to Gladiator, then to Capowder. A guy could get hurt, you know. Farewell.
What do you want? I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. You too.
God, I remember... I was so mad looking at these. So that's an ebony gauntlet. Ebony, that's really awesome. And that's an ebony dagger. Some of the Fighters Guild display cases have these amazing weapons in display. And I broke so many lockpicks to open it up. Want to know what's funny about these? They're replicas. They're not the actual thing. So when you pick them up, they break
Herald of the
immediately.
Isles, Guardian of the Fighters Guild. Patience, caution. Slow and steady wins the race, my father always said. Careless fighters get one last white shirt and a... I've settled down here. Nice place. Little slow, but it suits me. Anvil is all in a... Go to it. You here looking for work, meat? Me? I suppose I've got something for you. We need a... That Gruyan Garana is really full of herself. This guild is going to hell in a hog cart. Look at what they give me. Keld of the Isles, Odenbar, both Guardian rank. Useless. Move your ass, boot.
So yeah, our mission right now is to just deliver weapons to 3 Fighters Guild members who are actually really competent at their job. And for whatever reason, these 3 Fighters Guild members have no weapons. I don't know why the fuck they have no weapons. But whatever, that's fine. They have no weapons for whatever reason. And our job is to simply go out there, give them their 3 weapons, and we get to decide who gets what weapon. Obviously, you're going to ask them what they're good at. So that way you could decide who gets what. I believe the woman in the group gets the bow. I can't quite remember. But you get bonus gold if they stay alive. Because once you give them the weapons, you have to clear out the dungeon of goblins. And that gets really tough to do when you're a higher level. But when you're a low level, it's really easy. There you go. Funny enough, people give Oblivion shit for their goblin design, but that's actually how goblins look in Elder Scrolls 1 Arena. When you're inside the Imperial Sewers, that's exactly how they look. God, I want to wear that chainmail armor so bad.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with horrible creatures, and they've made this mine too dangerous for... Western Cyrodiil is called Colovia, and includes... Get the weapon...
Ah, you've got the weapons. Filthy animals. Some of my kinsmen are partial to them, but if you've done good deeds... Excellent! A blade. Fantastic! I'm waiting.
You're the one with the weapons shipment. Good. A ham? Only good God. I've seen plenty of Ayleid ruins. I'm good. I've got this. Okay.
Give those weapons... Good day.
Oh my god, he turned himself invisible.
Why won't you die?
Am I supposed to be impressed? Die, girl!
I'm trying to rush ahead of them because that right there's certain traps here that would actually kill these guys. I'm not joking. Like, there's actually one trap in particular that will full-on kill these dudes if they ever step into it. It's really dumb, and it really pisses me off every time it happens, but it happens a lot.
Well, they're all taken care of now. Good work. Looks like we got them all. Good work. Good going.
Where's the, Where's the other dude, the elf? Where is he? Fuck. Where's the elf? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him anywhere. Don't tell me he died. Fuck. I can't find him. There he is, there he is, there he is. I see him. Oh, thank God. Oh, man, I was gonna be so pissed if you died from this trap. This was the trap I was looking for. Because this trap has killed one of the guys before every time I played this mission. So that's why I try to rush ahead of them, but I can never remember where the thing was. There we go. Got it. Whew. That scared the shit out of me. I was like, where is he? Don't tell me he's dead. Because you lose like 100 gold if you don't do it. So it's very, very, very important that you actually get this mission done correctly. Damn, dude, they got fucked up too. Like that orc, he almost died. He was like at half HP from all the goblins barreling on his ass. That's kind of the reason why I hate this mission, is because the way the AI runs, it's like, what the fuck? Let's see. I may just go to a temple and just level up my restoration by just talking to a priest. Because you guys are right, just sitting here grinding this is getting a little tedious. There we go, it's 42.
It's you. Hi.
Haven't you taken care of that weapons shipment yet? You got the weapons there and cleared the mine with no casualties. Better than I expected from you. Here's your reward and a little bonus. Looks like it's time for a promotion. Duty.
Alright, let's save here. I'm gonna end the live stream here. This has been fun. I'm probably gonna live stream later tonight, but I might do it on Twitch. Only because if I play, I'm probably gonna play League of Legends or some shit and just grind on ranks. But this has been a lot of fun. I hope this was fun for you guys. Sorry I had to eat dinner before I could continue the stream further, but oh well, it had to happen. I have needs. And I hope you guys enjoy the hand-to-hand combat.